How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Flamez Plays, and today we're checking out Framing Dawes, the demo for it at least, and this is available for free over on itch.io if you want to check it yourself. I'll have a link down below where you can find it. Click on New Game, which I already did. You guys saw me do that, but I saw the art style in itch.io and I was like, this game looks so weird. I love it. It's usually what catches my attention. Okay. We have a creepy looking bunny in the top left corner, actually. And what appears to be a brand new email. It's probably spam, or someone trying to have us wire them money. How does one wake up? I just have to wait. Got it. Also, those outlets look kind of weird and honestly kind of cool. I think they're British or UK outlets, but the order of them, 4 in a row, is actually pretty interesting. So this is a point-and-click adventure. My favorite. Father never liked my best friend, so he had the idea of buying me this stuffed toy to replace him. It's cute, in a creepy kind of way, but it's no substitute for Dink, that wonderful little rabbit of mine. Dink's empty grave was dug under the lofty yew tree that sits in the middle of the garden. And I'll often go and pick flowers to leave for him there. I think about him every day. Father told me he ran away, but I know he'd never do that. What hurts me the most is I never got the chance to say goodbye to you, Dink. But I never want to say goodbye to you. Well, we got an email, so let's go check that out. Maybe it's an ad. Maybe we can find some cheap deals on some computer hardware or something. Unknown sender, Bay Dawes at don'tjinxit.com. They think you murdered the missing boy. No time to explain, just get out of the house. They're coming for you. I'm at my wit's end, and you will be too. Remember, 3 equals 4 twice. So does that mean 3 equals 8, or does that mean just 3 equals 4 2 times? Alright, so we gotta get out of this house. What boy? I haven't killed anyone. Have I? Yesterday is like one big indistinct blur to me. I just can't remember a single thing about it. Who sent this? Am I being framed for murder? Oh, why can't I remember what happened yesterday? Who is coming for me? The police? I should get out of here and prove my innocence. Do I even have an alibi? There must be a logical explanation, and I shouldn't panic. Not just yet. 3 equals 4 twice. What does that mean? I'm not much of a mathematician, but I don't think that was on the times table I studied in school. So what can it possibly mean? What is going on? Oh, my head feels heavy. Father will kill me if I'm in trouble. Maybe it's a prank email. I can't take any chances. Alright, so we're just gonna leave the room. Oh no, maybe we shouldn't. Should we check out this stuff? Oh, we got a piggy bank. All of our savings in there. We can flee to Mexico right now. It's empty. Never mind. We don't have any savings. Although we have a closet we can check out that may have something in it. That's strange. I thought there were more clothes here than this. Where are the rest of them? Oh well, I honestly didn't like most of them anyway. Alright, cool. Guess we're just going to the door. No, I don't think I'll leave just yet. I should look around for a while. Oh, what else can I click on? The windowsill. Ah, yes. Perhaps there's something out there. What a beautiful day this is. You can just about make out the very edge of the woods from here, but you get a much better view from the back of the house. I know a shortcut that takes you straight into town. It saves a lot of time. What about our bed? Ah, my comfy bed. And look at that. It's actually pretty neat and tidy for a change. What's missing here, actually, is a good question. There's a strange circular shadow here. It's nothing new, though. It's been here for as long as I can remember. What else can I do? Oh, what? Oh, my backpack. Yeah, let's see the backpack. That's good. At least my satchel's still here. It'll come in handy to store any things I need. If you want to access the inventory, hover the cursor over the top right corner of the screen, and the satchel menu will appear. Just click on it to look inside. Alternatively, if you prefer to use the keyboard, you can access the inventory directly by pressing the I button. You will be able to examine, use, or read items in the inventory, just as you can with objects in the environment throughout the game. 2 interaction icons will sometimes appear side by side. When that happens, either left or right click with them on your mouse. The tool icon is to use an object, the magnifying lens is to examine an object, the speech bubble to talk, and the book to read. You can also drag and drop inventory items in the scene. Finally, to access the main menu anytime, you can press the escape button. You now have your satchel to carry inventory. There's nothing here. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. This is empty. Alright, this game's actually reminding me a lot already of Frambo, which is what I'm actually playing right now. And oh no, did I spoil the next upcoming series? It is. I'm definitely playing Frambo. That game is so weird. I love it. I'm sure the base isn't meant to wiggle like that, and those flames look fake, but at least they haven't burned down the house. That means there's probably something here to do with it. Tick tock, bong, 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 bong. Darn you for waking me up every hour. Why are you up here anyway? I'm sure you'd be much happier down the hallway. I know I would be happier because I'd get more sleep. Looks like there's a keyhole down here too. It's kind of hard to see. It's locked and has been for as long as I can remember. I know that Mother used to keep changing the place where she hid the key. I've never found it, nor has Father. A picture frame? Is it behind there? Another of Mother's creations. I wonder if this is a real place. I'd love to explore it one day. It looks so tranquil. Let's take a look at this bust of Charles Darwin. Wow. I immediately thought Charles Darwin, and it is actually Charles Darwin. It's our bust of Charles Darwin, a true hero of mine. Good day, Mr. Darwin. How are you feeling today? You're looking rather stone cold this beautiful sunny day. It is indeed a spectacular day. The brimstones and the commas will be taking full advantage of the wide array of flora in your garden, flying from plant to plant. A conversation or a fond farewell? Oh, I actually meant to click on conversation, but the mouse is a little bit off apparently. I best get going now. The pleasure was all mine, and don't worry, I'm not planning on going anywhere in a hurry. Please come back to visit me anytime you like. Okay, well, we're talking to statues, so yeah, very Frambo-ish. It's locked. Ever since Mother left, Father always keeps it locked. He's probably in there now. I shouldn't disturb him. Oh yeah, because we're trying to flee the country apparently right now. Probably not the best idea to tell our dad that. No, it's locked. I'm not allowed in here. Nor Father's study. Alright, let's go down the stairs then, which is right behind my head. I open this door. It's jammed. Maybe Father's in here and wants some privacy. It seems a bit extreme to block the door, though. Even he doesn't normally do that. I can't open that up. I can go to the dining room, it looks like. Can I take the Father umbrella? Father's umbrella. I wonder what happened to mine. Okay, so it looks like your dad is home, because his clothes and stuff are all here. Father's favorite old waterproof hat and coat. Fascinating. Okay, let's go to the dining room. Let's take a look here. Got a weird looking photo. This is great-grandmother Elspeth Dawes. She was considered a wicked witch by some of the more narrow-minded people in town and held to be a great healer by others. Her herbal remedies became famous, or should I say infamous, because they were sometimes wildly unpredictable. I don't recall Mother saying that any deaths were directly attributed to her brews and potions, though, which is maybe more a result of luck than anything else. She used to talk about her a lot when I was younger. How our grandmother had taught her numerous recipes for secret concoctions that had been placed down over generations of the family. Mother was going to pass that knowledge on to me too one day, but I suppose that will never happen now. So it sounds like our mom is dead, which, well, okay, we know that because of the locked door. That's right. We can start just fidgeting with this thing, I guess? Okay. I have awoken the cuckoo clock. Still going. Alright. Oh, I don't remember this ever working. I don't think I've ever seen a cuckoo come out. Oh, how sweet but inaccurate timekeeping as well. Okay. I guess. Let's take a look through this window. Oh, there's Ghost Dust. Oh, yeah, Ghost Dust is pointing very hard. She looks so, like, she looked fine and then just like immediately stressed out. Wow, she looked exactly like me. Okay, is that seriously our only... Oh, the phone's ringing. Yep, gotta go answer it, I guess. Gotta walk the long way around the table. There we go. Oh, there's a voicemail. What's the voice?
The time.
The time? Oh, I have to get out of this house. What does that even mean? Find the time. The time for what? The time to remember? It's not as if I ever chose to forget. And who are you, mysterious voice in the machine? Friend or foe? Okay, well, we should probably check this out again. It said find the time. Oh, the cuckoo clock's going kind of a little cuckoo. I wonder what happened here. It sounds like something shifted upstairs. Alright, so we can go upstairs now. Oh, I clicked out the thing. Okay, did it stop the recording? Did it pause the recording? That's good. I tend to do that sometimes. Okay, not allowed in there, we know. Maybe this open? Maybe we could try kicking it open? Am I gonna keep kicking it? I guess not. I'm sure the vase is... Oh, we know that. We know that all. We go in this door? No. So, what did I do? No, okay, we know that all. Where did I... So it's not the... Okay, so it's not the clock. Even though the clock... What about the door to the left? Oh, kicking it apparently worked. Oops. It's still locked, but I think I might have loosened the hinges a little bit. Okay, then open it. Then open it. If I loosen the hinges, I should be able to open it, I would assume. Is there anything special in here now? Not really. Nothing in my inventory still. Oh boy. So what did I do then? Alright. I did something up here. Did Charles Darwin find anything? You can talk? How is that possible, I wonder? Is it completely normal now for inanimate objects to enter into conversation with living people? Or is my confusion worse than I thought? I didn't mean to disrespect you, of course, Mr. Darwin. No offense intended. No offense taken, Miss Bay. Of course I can talk. I've always had the power of speech. Perhaps you simply never felt ready to listen. Ah, I remember well when you first took a keen interest in the origin of species, and I knew then you were a kindred spirit. You spent some time researching volps and mels, nocturnal creatures who would come and visit your garden when everyone was sleeping. The common fox and the badger in everyday parlance. I'm aware that I don't need to translate the Latin for your benefit, Miss Bay. You left food out for them whenever we had cold, bitter winters, and you'd leave bowls of water when the summer sun was blazing. Such a kind child. Dink wasn't too happy about that, though. He always hid from those big animals. But yes, I still do that now, even when Father scolds me for having the kind of empathy that he never shows. He says I should focus on improving myself, whatever that means. You look troubled, dear. Would you like to talk about it? I'm not exactly sure where to start. I can't remember what I did yesterday. I saw a complete blank. As if the whole day has been erased. This morning I woke up in my bed, but I felt different. I can't explain it. If I can believe the email I've received, then there are some people, perhaps the police, coming for me. Although I'm not able to confirm that. It seems that they think I've murdered a missing boy. But there isn't or wasn't anyone reported as missing. Not as far as I know. And this is a small town. Everyone knows everything about everyone who lives here. It could be a prank, but I have a feeling deep inside that says I've done something. I don't know what. That is an unpleasant predicament indeed, I quite agree. But what is the last thing that you were able to remember before the confusion started to set in? I remember being out in the woods picking flowers. At least I think that's what I was doing. After that, my mind's totally blank. I suggest you try retracing your steps. Go back into the woods, as there's a chance that the location could trigger a memory or reveal a clue, bringing you one step closer to solving this particularly perplexing conundrum of yours. That being said, perhaps your mind has purposely locked away those memories. Such things sometimes happen to protect us from events that are too hard for us to deal with. Are you sure you're ready to remember? Ready or not, I simply have to remember. I don't have a choice. I have to know that I'm innocent, if I really am, but what if something more sinister has happened? No, there's no question about it. I have to find out the truth, however difficult or dreadful it may turn out to be. I know something is wrong. I can feel it. In that case, be vigilant and remember to use all your senses, since your eyes can only ever see so much. Keep your wits about you, always look over your shoulder and trust your instincts. You're stronger than you think, and I'll always be proud of you for that. Your bravery and determination will guide you well, Miss Bay. Thanks for the advice. Perhaps we can chat again when we have more favorable circumstances. I have so many questions still to ask you. I would like that very much. There isn't much opportunity for conversations being stuck here on this pedestal all day. Let's do a fond farewell. I best get going now. The pleasure is all mine. We already know this. Yep. Alright. What's this? Doing Charles Darwin's voice actually is like grating my throat for some reason, so just give me 1 second as I walk around. There we go. Much better. Got a little cough there. Nope, we're good. That's Jam still. What's this picture? Anything different? Witherington Ends is a hospital of sorts, I think you could say. Mother painted the picture, but what was going through her mind when she created it? Hanging here on a wall, it only serves as a constant reminder of how far away she is. Inside those walls, all alone. I still know all the details because Father refused to talk about it. The only thing that was noticeably out of the ordinary is she started acting erratically just before she left. It all happened just after... After what? I think it was when I'd confided in her about something. I wonder if that has anything to do with everything that's happening now. Can't really say, since that's another part of my memory that's gone missing. After I had that heartfelt conversation with Mother, I'm pretty sure I went to the woods to hide something important. But what was it? And where exactly did I hide it? Why I can't remember these things? This is all happening months ago now. Okay, so our mom's not dead. She's committed to the asylum, it seems. So let's go outside. It's locked. That's weird. It's never locked. Perhaps I can leave through the back door instead. Where's the back door? I don't think there's no door in here. No. Oh, there's another door here. Another room over closer towards us. We got a glass of water. No, I'm not feeling thirsty right now. Alright, cool. I tried. Nope. Nope. I'm not doing the dishes. Just nope. Mother used the kitchen a lot when she was concocting her strange potions. It got quite messy in here when she was hard at work. But she was always very thorough when it came to cleaning up after herself. We got some shelves, none of which I can actually interact with. A fridge that, again, cannot interact with. I guess we're going to the door. Ooh, a skull. Let's grab that. There's also something to the right. It looks like a little piece of paper. Oh, okay. Or we could just pull out that thing. So let's investigate this. There's a torn piece of paper that contains a drawing of a plant and some text underneath. From what I can make out, it appears to be a spell. Okay, so pick it up. This curious spell is promising to make time travel possible. Could it be one of Mother's enchantments? I wonder if it actually works. Hear these words, a rhyme for time. Heed the wish within my mind. Send me to where I will find what I seek in place and time. There's a small print at the bottom. Whether you wish to travel further forward or backwards in time, it's important to remember you'll eventually need to return to your present time. This spell assumes you have crafted a supply of both futuristic and historic time feed potions. I wonder if my mother used this enchantment. She used to disappear quite often from what I can remember. Interesting. So, I've never seen that before. Just what was Mother up to down here? Oh, it's she's talking about the pentagram, not the other thing. Not the skull. That's what I was looking at. Mother always loved her art. She's especially keen on druidical stuff like this. Okay, so we need to get time, apparently. Kind of funny that the time travel spell would be time, that herb. Alright, but we're outside now. Is there anything I want to do? There's a hose. I have a feeling this will come in handy later on in the game. Okay. Like, really phlegmy for some reason. I don't know what's going on with that. So we got time travel. We got magic. We got witches. And we got a missing murdered boy, possibly. Well, allegedly murdered. There's a wind chime here. I almost said weather vane. That's not right at all. Silent. It's very unusual not to hear their melodic chimes, but there's no breeze at all today. Everything is eerily still. Alright, guess we just try to leave. I clicked out again. Cool. Where do I go now? We got this thing. Something's not right. Okay, so I need to find time, I think. Not pussy willows. Go away. We got some butterflies. Some butterflies in the sky. I can fly twice as high. No, there's no time. Okay. Oh, okay. It just pops me right in here. Cool. Okay. Let's take a look at these herbs. These smell amazingly good. They remind me of the wild herbs I used to go and pick from the woods nearby. Okay. That doesn't really help me too much. Ooh. Okay. Again, I keep clicking out of the window because it doesn't capture my my cursor at all. Just a little bit of annoyance. Tiny little bit of an annoyance. Okay, so I guess I'm going back in the house now. And even Chip's sighing now. I gotta find time. No? No? None of that's time. See, this is my problem I always have with point-and-click adventure games. Is that I get lost for a while trying to find anything to do with it. Even during the worst storms of winter, we'd always find Mother sat working in here. This wood burner kept the room warm. Dink used to like to spend time with her in here too. I was thinking I could put fire in the fireplace, but no, I cannot. Alright, so this time... Oh, nope. Okay, let's take a look here again. So that's what the time looks like, apparently. And 4 equals 3. Twice. I don't know if that's actually applies here right now. But it looks like putting something here should help. Again, I just have to find the time. Like, literally, I have to find the herb time, not, like, making time to do this. Can't interact with any of the stuff that's just chilling on the table, which seems kind of weird to me, to be completely honest. Why is there just food chilling there like that? I don't think that's a great thing. Can't interact with the tree. What's this? What was that? I did something. Oh, I found Dink's grave. Ew. Poor little bunny boy. My Dink. What was that? What's that rustling over there? Is that a Dink? Is that what a Dink looks like? Hey, he's okay. He's very active. Jeez. Okay. That's adorable. Okay, so we found Dink. I don't understand. You died, didn't you? How are you here? I've always been here, Bay, waiting for the right time. A time where you need me the most. You just couldn't see me before now. Oh, Dink, I've missed you so much. I can't believe it. I don't even care how this is possible. I'm just so happy you're here. And I do need you. I'll always need you. I'm not dreaming, am I? Oh, my Dink. I'm sure someone's going to clip, oh, my Dink. And that. I'm just as real as you are, Bay. And I don't think I'm imagining you. I've missed you so much, more than words can describe. So tell me where you've been all this time. What happened to you? Oh, I got murdered. I got straight up axed. It all started one day when you were at school. There was a terrible thunderstorm that turned the whole sky pitch black and blotted out the sun. Your mother was out, so I spent some time in the study with your father. Since he was busy working, I tried my best to keep out of his way, but a crash of thunder made me suddenly jump up and I accidentally knocked over a pile of papers, sending them flying around the room. Your father got up, bellowed angrily at me, and chased me out into the garden in the howling wind and rain. Dark clouds were swirling around in the sky above, and another strong rumble of thunder struck and almost deafened me. Then everything around me suddenly became quiet and still. Your mother eventually found me shivering under the old yew tree. She carried me into the conservatory, placing me on the table. I was so weak, but her gentle touch and calming voice were a great comfort to me, so I relaxed and closed my eyes. While I lay on the table, she began softly chanting strange words and placing lit candles around me. A bright white light filled my mind, and when I finally opened my eyes, it felt like I was in the middle of a lucid dream. Everything appeared motionless, yet at the same time it felt bright and warm. I saw your face, but you weren't able to see me. I called out your name so many times, but you couldn't hear me either. Aw, a little hug. This is so cute. And then today I was astonished when you really did see me. It was like waking from a dream that I thought would never end. My eyesight may be poor, but I know the shape of your body, your smell, and I remember your voice. I'll never forget those things. Oh, Dink, I'm so sorry you had to go through all that. You must have been really scared. But I'm glad that Mother found you in time. Why didn't she tell me you were alive and well? It was the most sensible thing to do under the circumstances. She thought it best not to tell you. I still remember that day so well. The storm had stopped by the time I got home from school, and I looked forward to seeing you. You always used to greet me with a shake of your tail from behind the patio doors, but on that day you weren't there. I searched all over the garden and deep in the woods. I did it day after day, but you had gone. Totally vanished. I couldn't find you anywhere. It was Mother's idea to construct a grave for you after Father said you would run away. And by the look on your face, it was as if she knew she was hiding something when she agreed with him. Now I know what she kept hidden. And she had saved you and kept you safe all this time. Yes. And I was only harmed, never hidden, just waiting for the right moment to reunite with you. We're together now, and nothing is going to split us up ever again. Oh, Dink, you really are a sight for sore eyes. You're right. I'm never leaving your side. He's a ghost. I'm just calling it. That's a ghost bunny. That's got to be a ghost bunny. Are you sure you're real? I'm finding it all hard to take in. Yes, I'm your living and breathing bunny. Well, Bunny Bay, made from flesh and blood and lots of bones, and I'm so happy to be with you again. Thanks, Dink. It's just hard for me to grasp what's going on when there are so many weird things happening at once. There was that demonic dancing doll, a haunted answer phone message telling me to find the time to do something, and ghosts in the mirrors and windows are scaring me half to death. What's more, half the doors in the house are either locked or jammed, and to top it all off, I've been accused of committing murder. Although I'm still in two minds about whether someone's just playing tricks with me about that, it's not my idea of a funny joke. There's so much more going on than you realize, but I can help you. Although there are many strange forces at work, I think we can use some of them to our advantage. We do need to be careful though, because I sense that something unnatural is drawing closer towards us. By the way, the end of my nose is tingling. It sniffs out danger. But first we need to find the time travel plant. The what? The time travel plant, along with the house itself, was left to your mother when your grandmother passed away. And when you find it, it will be yours. When it's enchanted, it gives one the opportunity to travel through time. But I don't think we can leave the house, not here and now at this present moment. We need to find the right time to go. And to do that, we will need the time travel. By shifting our physical presence in time, we can cause confusion amongst the strange forces that may be around us, making our escape that much easier. You see, without your mother physically here, this house is not entirely safe anymore. Well, considering where my day's been going so far, I'm not inclined to question your logic or to doubt the seriousness of your warnings, Dink. So we'll be able to time travel forward into the future and back into the past? Oh, so now I think I understand what the answer phone message must have meant. Do you know where the time plant could be? Your mother would have taken the forethought to have hidden it in plain sight, just in case you need to get your hands on it quickly. But you have to want to see it first before you can find it. When you do, it'll be in a room where you can easily find it. We should also get some supplies from the shed at the bottom of the garden. There are 2 bottles of plant spray we could use. We won't be going anywhere if we haven't got them both. Okay, so now I can leave this area. We'll go to the shed. Mouse, there you go. Bay, this way. We need to pick up some magical items that will be essential for our mission. But the gate is open. I can get to the woods. This is bad. Don't, shoot. Okay. Yep. Oh. Not as bad as I expected, to be honest. Someone or something doesn't want me to leave. Dink is right. I don't seem to be able to leave right now in the present moment. Alright, so let's go to the shed. Come on, this way. Look who's being a bossy bunny. It's alright, Dink. I'm coming. I've never seen him like this before. Granted, he's never been able to speak, but I'm awfully glad that he can. He must be very concerned about me. I love that loyal little bunny with all my heart. Alright, so let's go into the shed. We got that. We got historic and we got future. There's a little note here. I actually can't grab it. Just random junk kept in the shed. Nothing out of the ordinary here. I don't know if those are windows or I think they're picture frames because they're coming off the wall slightly. Nothing else to pick up here. Yep. This is can. Nope. No, can doesn't matter. All right, we're out. So, what am I doing? All right. Oh, okay. I just got it. I thought that Dink was going to have something to say. Or okay. Again, I think I clicked out and it just freaked out for a moment. All right. So time. We gotta find the time travel plant. I kind of wish our character could run a little bit. Maybe if I double click, like have her move a little quicker. We're looking for the time plant now. Am I? Okay, I'm waiting for Dink to say something, I think. Dink is adorable. Little bunny. Come on, we have to hurry. Oh, he just vanished. Wait for me. Just poofs off into there, okay? Oh no. Dink? What's going on? Who are they? Dink? Dink? You must come with us. We are your true family. You don't belong here. The boy, you destroyed him. We can't allow what you did. Dink? What do they mean? What do they want? What's happening to you, Dink? Oh no. No, I want Ghost Bunny, not Skeleton Bunny. I much prefer Ghost Bunny more than Skeleton Bunny. What have you done to Dink? He is one of us. No, I don't believe you. Dink? Oh no. Oh, Dink got big. And buff, maybe? Can you be buff if you have no muscles? Oh. Oh no. There we go. I was gonna say, please look upward. Oh. Oh! She went to boop him. You heard what she said. Leave her alone. You're not welcome in this house. Get out. This is not over. I'm sorry, is Dink gonna like Kamehameha them or something? What's going on with that? Okay. And now Dink is going back to regular Bunny Boy. Nice. All right. I can get behind this. It's really, really cute and weird, and I like the story so far. Oh, Dink's making his way over to us. Whoa. So, is there anything you want to share with me? Any little thing you may have noticed that's a tiny bit out of the ordinary? I mean, that was seriously cool. I didn't know you could do that. You weren't at all scared? Scared? You're my family, Dink. I know you'd never try to hurt me. You're the only constant in my life that I can rely on, and I know you believe in me. If anything, I'm seriously impressed. I guess Mother had a few tricks up her sleeve when she enchanted you. Ha! Dink blast. Pew pew. I'm gonna cross that out and make it Dink Kamehameha. So no, of course I wasn't scared of you in the slightest. I was amazed you could do that. Thank you for protecting me. I haven't told you everything I know. I didn't think you'd cope with it well, but I was wrong to assume that. I'm sorry. Listen, those three shadows, I knew they were close to us. My nose picked up their dank scent when we were in the garden. But I didn't just realize how quickly they could travel. You see, they represent you, your mother, and your father. I fear that whatever happened yesterday has allowed them to manifest, triggering their arrival somehow. They're not going to stop following us, so we must keep moving. Ew, their essence reeks of rotting flesh. It makes no sense. How can they represent my parents and me? This must be some form of dark magic. Maybe I use dark magic? But I don't know any dark magic, so that can't be right. Maybe the cryptic email and the message in the email meant that those shadows who are coming after me, and not the police at all. But who is the missing boy I keep hearing about? They said I destroyed him? I'd never do such a thing. I know you wouldn't, Bay, and you haven't. Honestly, I don't know who he might be, but we're going to have to find that out if we're going to solve this problem and set you free from these shadows. Alright. So we gotta find the time plant. I think. No plant here. Let's check out in here first. No plant here. Maybe it's upstairs? Can't talk to Dink right now. Oh, there you go. Why did Mother paint a picture of Witherington End? Witherington End. Although it appears on the surface to be nothing more than a painting, there's actually an element of her magic mixed in with the oil paints, which adds a layer of protection in the house. All of the art hanging on the walls here has it, but its power isn't strong enough to shield you from danger completely. Because she didn't have time to cast a truly robust protection spell before she had to leave in a hurry. Is the magic intended to protect me from those shadows? And was she able to foresee that she'd end up where she is? It's a very strange and menacing looking building to want to paint, let alone to hang on the wall. I should find her and get her out of there. I'm sure she'll know why I can't remember anything. She started making meticulous preparations a long time ago in case the house ever became an unsafe place, and she wasn't around to protect you from its danger. But Witherington End is not exactly a safe place either, so it would be best for you to try to stay as far away as possible. Once you're inside those walls, it's unlikely you'd ever leave. The security there is out of this world, and I mean that literally. But why did she go? Why didn't Father do something to stop her? It's so strange. What did she do that was so bad? Every time I walk past that picture, I feel a sharp pang that strikes deep in the pit of my stomach. It's exactly the same way I used to feel every time I walked by your grave and thought I'd lost you forever. Maybe she wants me to find her, Dink. Maybe I can get her out of there. I don't think your father had much of a choice in the matter. It really isn't your average hospital, Bay. It's a terrible, treacherous place. If there were any way she could be with you, she would be. Believe me. Please, Bay, you mustn't go there. It's far too dangerous. But how come you know all this when I don't? Is there anything else I should know? Well, I used to spend a lot of time with Esme, your mother, when you were still in school. She went to a lot of effort to prepare me in case you might ever need my help. I know that she was considered using dark magic to protect you, but she promised me she wouldn't do that, because the risk is too great, and I believed her. I still do. Bay, I know that I felt a part of you disappear yesterday, but the truth is that it wasn't really a part of you in the first place. I can't explain it. It's just a feeling I have. Even so, you seem somehow stronger now. I don't know what you did or where you were yesterday, but whatever it was, it allowed those shadows to manifest themselves and take up visible forms. They may look harmless, but they are dangerously powerful parasites. We have to leave before they catch up with us. But Mother could help. I wish she was here with us now. There must be something I can do. Keeping you safe is my priority, and it's what your mother wanted. She told me to keep you as far away from Witherington End as possible, and that's exactly what I intend to do. Where will we go then? My instincts are telling me to go back into the woods and find something I hid there before we do anything else. It's something important, and even though I don't know what to expect to find, I know that I have to go and look for it. Alright, let's go there, Bay, and I know someone who can help us, although we are only allowed to see him if he formally invites us. I am hoping that in the near or perhaps in the distant future, he'll send us a sign. But until then, let's just try to get out of this house. Okay, I guess we have a plan of action. I still think we should look for Mother, but I trust you and I'm not going to argue with you. Thank you, Bay. You lead the way. We're still looking for time. I want to point that out. We're looking for a shopping list at this point. And just everything's being dropped on us. And, okay, I thought he was charging at us. That's still locked. Did I get anything? I got historic and I got past. So how do I'm not spraying that. I'm pretty sure it's only supposed to be used on an enchanted plant. Oh. Okay, so... Oh, maybe Charles Darwin has something to say about it? Nope. No. Okay. Oh. Oh! Time to travel. I knew you could find it, Bay. Huh? That weird shadow's vanished now. I guess it was here all along. Okay, cool. So we want to combine this with this. How do I do that? There's some writing on the pot. Time to travel. I wonder if it works. How do I combine? Nope. Okay. Nope. Historically killer smells like... Okay. I think we need to get down to the pentagram, actually. So I'm going to go down to the pentagram and jump ahead for you guys so you don't have to watch me. Oh, I keep clicking out of the game here. So you guys don't have to watch me do all this. Alright, so we're here now. And we can put the plant here, I think. No, I can't put the plant here. Oh, of course. This is the most magical room in the house. Your mother enchanted me on this very table, so I'd be ready to handle any situation that could compromise your safety. I knew she took after great-grandmother in that respect. You know how she was so proficient with her herbs, potions, and other weird stuff? So you're magical too, are you, Dink? Yes, I suppose I am. So let's talk about time travel. Is it safe? I mean, I won't end up with all my DNA scrambled or my head reattached to my elbow or anything like that. No, not quite that exciting will happen to you, Bay. It's perfectly safe, don't worry. But remember, an activation enchantment still needs to be cast before the magic will work. Okay, Dink. As soon as I've done everything I need to do in here, we'll be able to leave. Yes, do hurry though. Alright, so we want to pop the time travel. Oh. I need to enchant it. How do we... I probably want to go in the past, actually. Nope, that's okay. No, again, I don't. Okay, what do you mean? Is he enchanted first? How? Nope. We already talked about all this to Dink. Oh no. Oh god, we're stuck talking to Dink. This is a fate worse than death. Okay. So click here. Oh, you know what? I drag it, of course. Oh, that was a dirt move. All right, time to travel. And we probably want to go in the past. Nope. No. I guess I can't use the historic. Yeah, I can't. I gotta use future. That seems weird. When do I want to go in the past? Do I have to? What do enchanted? Oh, I have to read the thingy. There we go. I have to read the page. That'll enchant the time. You should put that on a pizza. Oh, I think it worked, Dink. It worked. Looks like we're ready to time travel. All right. So we can only do historic. We can only examine historic. We need to spray the future on it. So let's spray some weed killer on some time. It seems like it's not a good idea. Like it's gonna make us sick if we were to put it on a pizza or something. That was a really cute transition, to be honest. Oh no, this place is all jacked up. Are we now that mosquito? No, we're finally facing it. Cool. All right, we appear to. Okay, thank you for playing the Framing Dolls demo and for helping me try to recover my missing memories. Yes, thank you for joining us. We hope you'll enjoy episode 1, Time to Leave, which is coming in 2020. If you have your very own time travel plant, you can play it now. Oh, that's cute. I like that. That was really adorable. Way to make a little self-reference. So yeah, that's the end of the demo. Like I said before, there's some clear comparisons to Frambo, which again, I'm going to be playing that on my channel in just a few days at the time of this video's release. So I'm looking forward to this. I'm not a huge fan of point-and-click adventure games, but it has that creepy atmosphere that I do like, and it seems to have some good environment changes or environment tweaks that make it interesting enough that I might actually want to check it out. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Give me a thumbs up. I really do appreciate that. And make sure you're subscribed so you get updates from latest new content or go live while live streaming. And as always, have a great day. Remember to burn bright. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Thank you very much for my Patreon supporters down below. I just want to say thank you again for the continued support. And if you enjoy the content and you want to see your name down here, there's links down below to both my Patreon as well as my Twitter. And if you can just show some support by subscribing, I really appreciate that. Have a great day. Remember to burn bright.